guys, it's your girl Rico here, and randomly, yeah, look at this case, y'all. Look at this case. I absolutely love this case. I loved it so much that I went and bought all of the colors. So we have a rose gold here, like a rosy kind of goldy color. Then we have a silver. Oh, look at that. We have a gold. Oh, so cute. And we have a black. Oh, so cute. I love it. I love it. Don't watch the fingers, yeah, because I have been dealing with the children. I haven't been able to get my hair done or my nails or anything else. So deal with this, yeah, deal with it. But yeah, today I wanted to talk about my mental health and my period. So obviously you guys know I had a baby 9 weeks ago, baby Ryry. He's doing really well. He's had his ups and downs, and I will bring another video for a baby update and let you guys know his ups and downs. But yeah, I had a baby. I had him 9 weeks ago, and for 9 weeks I didn't have a period. I was breastfeeding in the beginning, so you know that prolongs you obviously having a period. But I was really apprehensive and a bit had a lot of anxiety over starting my period because of how it would affect me mentally. I really struggle with my periods. That I'm moody, I'm erratic, I've got scatterbrain, you know, constant pain and all the rest of it. So I was having such a nice time for the 9 weeks, and just, you know, loving the fact that I wasn't in that mood and in that place. And then it struck, it came, and I struggled. I can't lie, I struggled a bit. I wasn't as bad as I was before having baby Ryry, but I did struggle a bit. It's really hard to have these emotions without having a mental illness, but add that into the mix and you are just, I was so moody. I was getting at my baby, I was getting at my partner, my baby, you know, I was getting at him for stupid little things, and you know, he took it on the chin, and he knows me very well, and he was just like, whatever, you know, I know this is your period talking, I'm not even about to be hearing anything you got to say. So he was just brushing it off and taking it in his stride. Oh, I love him so much for that. But to me, I started really getting at myself, like, why am I doing this? Why am I saying these things? Oh, I wouldn't be saying this, I wasn't on my period, blah blah blah. But you know, sometimes you have to give yourself a break, a little bit of a break. I wasn't that bad, but you know, I wasn't myself either, and I felt it. And I had, you know, I've got this app on my phone, and it tracks obviously my mood, it tracks obviously my cravings and all the rest of it. It tracks everything, and I could actually see, you know, how it was affecting me. And I hate it. I know it's a natural process, every lady goes through it and all the rest of it, but having a mental illness as well, it just makes it so much worse. And I was just not myself. I was just miserable and just not a very fun person to be around, and everything that I was apprehensive about, it came to pass. So it's hard. You have to, you know, regulate your moods. You gotta make sure, you have to try and talk to yourself a little bit and say, you know what, you know, you're being irrational. This is just totally just not how you really feel deep down inside. You know, this is not really you. You know, you gotta, like, you know, be your own coach. Like, get out of it. Come on, get out of it. You gotta really lift yourself up out of the funk you are in. And it was really hard, so I just threw myself into doing more videos and threw myself into getting things done around the house and just dealing with baby Ryry and baby Kiki and, you know, Ruru and Don Don. I just dealt with all of that and just got into the family bit of it, and it just, when it passed, you know, as everything, not everything lasts forever, and it passed, and I feel so much better now. I just now need to it's another thing that I need to be fully aware of. Not like I wasn't aware of it before, but after having children, your period changes. Well, with some ladies, but with me, it changes. Sometimes I'm in pain, sometimes I'm not. You know, sometimes I don't even have any period symptoms at all, and I'm just totally fine. But this time around, I'm hoping it was just because it was my first period after not having a period for so long. I literally only had one period before I got pregnant again with ryry. So I've not had a period I've had one period in like 2 years. 2 years, people. So, you know, maybe it was a little bit of a shock to the system. And yeah, I just have to, again, think of it as another thing that I need to be aware of, another trigger. You know, I gotta make sure, I gotta talk to my baby as well. You know, I talk to my partner and say to him, look, like this is what we've seen from the first episode of me having my period after having baby ryry. You know, just know that it's not you, it is literally me. I know that's cliche, but it really is me and not him. And yeah, just he takes all this shit. He knows it ain't all me. He knows it's my emotions getting the best of me. But it's just another thing that we have to like be aware of, and it's scary. You know, like I like to be this new me that I have worked hard to be over the years. I don't like the fact that I am a slave to my emotions sometimes, and it's just one of them things. I know it's just something that I just have to get used to and try and find ways to work around it, but it's still something that I wish I could just avoid. But you know, it's all the bumps in the road to my journey of being the most healthy, mentally stable version of me. So, you know, nothing's perfect. I gotta not be so hard on myself. I gotta take some time and look back, and you know, I gotta get out of my own way sometimes and just say, you know what, you're the reason why you're down right now. You're bringing yourself down. There is no need for that. You're doing all the right things. You're just going through something right now. Tomorrow is another day. And that is how I've actually had to deal with it. And I just wanted to discuss it with you guys and just let you guys know how I've dealt with my first period. It was a struggle, but we got there in the end, and it's something I now need to look out for next month. So it's been your girl Ryry here, and if you've liked this video, give it a thumbs up and like it for me. And yeah, you're loved, you're all that anybody needs. Keep surviving. You are beautiful. Mwah!